Hey guys, it's me, Kisame Unlimited, and we're in a new location because I moved.
Yes, and I am totally shocked and impressed and very happy for my friend 24.
Yeah. In this video, I'm tackling a Banlist Banters for you guys.
Oh wow, Banlist Banters has been a while.
The card that I'm picking is more bias-based because it's something that I personally don't like. I don't think that probably everyone will agree with me, but I personally want it gone. And that is Red Eyes Dragoons.
Oh, the fusion monster?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, you want it gone.
I want it banned. Because you only need one.
Yeah.
And for me,
actually, cards like, just get banned. They don't
and you know what it is? It's like a lot of the time, like for me, like I'm used to it because I know it was banned in Master Duel. So like for me, I was just assuming it was banned in the TCG. I know, and I was just assuming it was banned in the TCG too because I'm like, oh, it dropped off. I haven't seen it in mad long because obviously it kind of dropped off when two things kind of happened to me. Dragoons kind of dropped off. One was they banned Anaconda. So without Predator Plant Anaconda, you weren't able to just dump Red Eyes Fusion and just go from there. And then the second was when I guess like Phoenix Enforcer came out. Everyone kind of was like, "Oh, I don't want to use these two brick vanillas when I could just use these two brick Destiny heroes." And I was like, "Okay, so anything to keep the tension away from him, the better." It's just I feel like Dragoon just does way too much. I personally don't like him. He's kind of...
You think that he needs to be banned?
Yes.
Like, but he's not in no real relevant meta deck. Especially when Predator Plant Verta Anaconda going. It's not
and I'll say this. You're not wrong.
Okay.
I'm not saying
he's not a problem card.
Yes.
Yes, he is a problematic card. I'm fully in agreement with you in that argument. I just think under the scale of it being about... I guess because it's not prevalent in the metagame that you always tend to lean on.
I know. That's always my topic.
Broken cards are broken cards. Yeah, yes. Broken cards are broken cards. So I'm with you. I'm not
the thing is with me that I just like it just irks me is that I've lost, which I'm sure many people watching this will agree with me. I have lost so many games to that unskillful fuck just getting dumped on that board. And I just personally don't like him. I feel like right now he's in this like phase where it's like he's not doing anything right now, but it's not like he may not stay like that forever, and I don't want to see him ever again. It's like I just want him gone. Because you know what it is with him? It's just like you can't come on the field, get a power bonus, bust my field, negate my shit, and then tell me that I can't touch him.
You can't target him. Yeah.
I'm like, no, you do too much. Don't get me wrong. I'm at least happy that he's like a more iconic looking card. It's not like he's just some random Quillfort card. It's not like something that's like whatever. Like I don't like looking at this thing visually. He looks nice. I just wish he was just, just dial it back a little. But, what's done is done. They made him. I personally don't like him. I have never played him. I know you have. And I just...
Who didn't? You said that like...
Me.
Like
I didn't do it.
Okay, yeah, because you're a hipster. I'm just saying from the point of view of like, everybody played it. It wasn't that crazy of a, like, oh my god. When it came out, it was accessible because of Predator Plant Verta Anaconda.
You're obviously not going to use multiple brick Red Eyes and Dark Magicians.
No.
So
it's even having those cards alone in the deck is already like super, like, yeah.
You're guarding it, so it's like, yeah. So, but it's like I said, I understand it's like big payoff for like a risk because the risk is you have to play these like crappy vanillas. And I feel like right now the only way to really play it is either through Red Eyes Fusion and Tobias in a more logical standpoint. I really haven't seen anyone summon it out other than those two ways in a very long time. And I'll say this, I haven't faced him in maybe like 6 months, but like I still feel like he left such a dirty taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
I just can't.
And it's way more prevalent.
And knowing that he's just walking around fucking doing
untouched,
like fucking
not irrelevant,
like fucking Casey Anthony up in here.
I'm here to give legal advice. I'm like, you need to get out. Get out. Hi, everybody. I'm a murderer, allegedly. But I'm just here to say, help. Give me money. If you want to get away with murder like me, Red Eyes Dragoon, this is how you do it. I'm not telling you that I did it, but if you want to do it,
you can't target me.
Yeah, don't target me now. I got lawyers. If you want to target your opponent, this is how you do it.
You see, you know how I am? Like, you see, there's like those three pillars. You destroy, you negate, and you're untouchable.
Okay.
I don't think that there should be a realm where you could do all three.
Of course,
there
you
needs
gotta do
to
like
be a
one or two.
chink in that chain.
Yeah.
Because if you want to be a negator and like you're like invincible, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be like, okay, I'm going to destroy and I have protection, that's one thing because you're not negating me. It's like you can't can't be that Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, I'm doing them all. You can't.
I'm not used to that.
No, I get what you're saying.
No. What's your?
Oh, the card it's not. I don't think it's a card that you're gonna be like, what? No, Monster Reborn, go to 3. You get this one? Yeah, you're like, why is it not at 3 already? Yeah, no.
I think I pitched this already.
I don't think you did.
Yes, I did.
What? How many years ago? Was it before or after we left the channel?
I don't know.
I don't think since we came back.
But I remember when
everything since we came back. Yeah, we're redoing a new video. Right. How about this? Forget you to 3. We haven't talked about that one.
I guarantee you, all these like outdated staples, I have brought them up, and you're like, nah, man.
Nah, man. I never said that.
You can't Monster Reborn with Link climbing.
No. If I said Soul Charge, I think Soul Charge can come back. What do you want me to say? Soul Charge can come back. With everything going on today. You think Soul Charge is the problem? You tried to argue when I said that Fable Lori should get banned. You was like, this is not going to get that plays off. Fable Lori is such an integral part to any Fiendsmith deck. If you chop that leg off, that cuts off so much. But I'm just saying, but I'm using that argument to bring into a Soul Charge argument.
So this is getting sporadic. What are we talking about?
I tried to talk about one card. You tried to shit on this. I got multiple cards in it. I got them all in the trunk. Who do you want me to bring out?
Well, in your opinion, are you? Ow. Are you talking about Monster Reborn? Or are you talking about Soul Charge?
Let's talk about Soul Charge. I feel like Soul Charge is a little bit more.
Now,
it's a little bit more like it'll get a reaction out of people.
I
think it could come back to one. Let's see what it does. I don't think it'll shake up the game that crazy.
If you want my honest opinion, I'm fine with it. I'll say this. In my opinion, Soul Charge is a very risky card to pitch because, like you see, you kind of have to have like the stars aligned for like Soul Charge to be really, really devastating because in like
can't search it.
What I think makes that card really dangerous is because if you're running like the right kind of deck, like a Link deck, where it's like where you're kind of like climbing up the ladder and you just like dump your resources like left and right, only to kind of just like bring everything right back, that's great. But the one thing with it is, it's one of those cards where it's like, if you draw it mid-game, which, to be fair, it's like...
What's mid-game? Turn 2?
In the sad world we live in, yeah.
Mid-game. I think the game has gotten to the point where Soul Charge is now power crept out of relevancy.
I don't think that, but
because there's so many decks that are so insulated with their own engines that do what they need to do. It's like, I don't have space for this card that pulls stuff out of my engine when I have cards that are built in that I can search to get me to that even faster and better and more efficiently. Versus just random rogue card, generic card that I can't even search that can end up being a brick if I don't get it at the right time.
I don't think Soul Charge would ever be a brick unless you open with it and you weren't really able...
Then what's in the graveyard?
I mean, with how things...
Because if you played all your cards right, you wouldn't even need it. Your field is made. The only time a Soul Charge would really come in handy, which I think why it could come back and seen at 1, where I think like where it could get problematic, is if you trying to get all your stuff off and your opponent waits to the very right moment to do an interruption and it kind of stops your play, and then you have Soul Charge and then bring your play back to redo it again, depending on the deck. But most decks are so insulated with their own.
I'll say this: I think Soul Charge
is
is extremely powerful, and I feel like it could pretty much allow you to bring like a whole bunch of.
You lose the life points when at the end of the turn, right?
I think after you activate it, but in the end, I don't think the life point thing really ever matters. And I feel like just bringing back your resources just to keep on going, I feel like you could end with a much stronger board.
Obnoxious gets me out of so many things because people don't plan for that type of effect anymore. Of can't be destroyed by battle by monsters with a certain attack bonus. I'm not saying that it's a great card. I'm just saying that it's just an unconventional way. Moon Mirror Shield gets past a lot of cards because people don't plan for battle.
We need to like change the script. They probably see that like you're summoning obnoxious.
You're somebody in mental need.
You know what it is? They probably see like someone summoning obnoxious Celtic Guard. And
I didn't summon it. I said it. They weren't expecting it.
Set. Who sets these days? What do you? You sub terrorists?
Somebody said it yesterday.
Well, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You know what probably happened? They probably saw what you did, and they were probably like,
"Oh my god!"
They were like, "I don't want to like."
He's mentally challenged. I can't do this. Throw him a bone. Yo, I passed, bro.
He's too strong.
He's too good. He's too good, man.
You just see he has a handful.
That first edition.
He has like this handful of crazy ass staples and engine key cards, and he's just
What
like.
is Ash Blossom doing against Obnoxious? Nothing. What is Ghost Ogre doing against Obnoxious? Nothing. You can't negate him. You can't affect Valor. You can't do none of that shit.
What is he doing to them?
Oh, that's right. That's what you like to see. Obnoxious with a Moon Mirror Shield gets past so many things.
Yeah, Ash Blossom with a Moon Mirror Shield too. What the fuck? What a stupid argument. Hope you guys have a
Who
great
would put that on the field? You wouldn't even play it. Why would you put it on the field? You would obviously leave it in the hand. I'm backhand you.
Alright, have a great day. Better tomorrow.
Don't
Check
forget
out
to
my. Hey, I was speaking. Be rude.
Mom, you want to
Wait a minute. Is that a Shizu?
Is it?
Yeah. That's Mara. I get married to the Shizu.
Do you know that meme of the guy like jumping into the TV?
Alright, so don't forget to check out my Instagram. Nobody follows me. I feel kind of
They
like...
don't follow you. They bother me all the time.
Yeah,
When I say bother, you guys hit me up, and I appreciate everybody who supports me for everything that I do on this channel and outside this channel. I really do appreciate it. So it means a lot to us if you check out all of our individual channels, his YouTube channel and his Instagram, our Discord server, and our Master Duel link IDs. All of that is in the description down below. Mean a lot if you check those things out. 2 previous videos.
And can I get like one loyal fan to click this video like 500 times just to like get this like algorithm higher? Is that too much to ask? I know one of you guys would do it for me. Just sit there just for like an hour.